Every once in a while I get a request to do an updated model room update, and so yeah, this is the hobby room, a man cave if you will. And I figured, okay, so people want to see the stash and then also like my model bench, my workbench and such. So anyhow, I'll just kind of pan around here. I think I'm going to do yeah, definitely I'm going to do these separately. I'm going to do stash video and then workbench video separately. Do two separate ones. Alright, so let me just go through the room here. Alright, so I've had these same two display cases for a while now. These are by Jasdf here in Japan. And what I want to do is, because I'm really running out of room, obviously, because I have been finishing so many models lately, what I want to do is get the double size one. There is one just like this, but it's like twice as tall. Now this one is deeper than this one here. This is actually shallower. What I want to do is maybe move this into the bedroom. I think I have room to put that there, and then maybe move this one over here, and then get the double size one, and I'll have to figure out what to do with my precious Tron poster here. Okay, so when you first walk in the room, I got this bit of a stash here, and let's just start and go around in a circle, I suppose. So yeah, here's like the soft B on my figures I've completed. Here's the Gundam in here. I thought about maybe lighting, you know, switching these models on and have the lights run, but you know, whatever, I'm kind of lazy, I guess. Okay, so let's show you my crap here, and let me turn on the light in the closet here, or the hallway here. Get some more extra light. Okay, so here are my F-15 Eagles. Now one is missing. It's because I'm working on it. It's the Aggressor Squadron. Yeah, so I'm slowly working on that one. Okay, so I have two of these kits here, and I have like some aftermarket decals for these, so maybe I'll just kind of do two of them at a time. I don't know. Alright, let me show you here. This is just some of these Nichimo Macross. These are 200 scale, and they don't have water slide decals on them, unfortunately, and that kind of really sucks. This is the Blockade Runner. Here's it's just the X-wing and Y-wing. It kind of takes up a lot of space, actually. Maybe I don't need the box, but whatever. Okay, and this is the Platts F-15j that I have. This is the Great Wall Hobby F-15j. And oh, I love this one. This is with the digital camouflage. And it has the high detail nozzle parts. Here's the 50th anniversary. This one's really beautiful too. You can't see it, but it's got like a huge Mount Fuji across the top. Got some Yamato 2202 kits there. There's the Dreadnought set. Kind of forgot I had that actually. And the Zvalke and Desvitator, something or other. Desvitator. Yeah, the Gatlantis ship. This is the, I got this actually for a pretty decent price. This is the Wave 100 scale Batroid. It's pretty great. Now below here is my stash of modeling books and such. So I got Yamato 2199 modeling books. I got Macross modeling books. Got the Star Trek archives, the filming miniatures. I've got books on flankers, lots of stuff. Got these air model specials. What is this? This is the Phantom. Yeah. So I got a bunch of these, and I also have more of this type stuff, like my stash of modeling magazines in the living room. All right, so here are some. These are the Rde and some Imai. Like this is Imai. This is the armored Batroid. The decals on this are completely shot. They're crap. But fortunately, Hasegawa's made a 72nd scale one now. Yeah, these are Rde kits, Macross kits, and the Zentradi ships. Now this I've built, and this is actually brand new. I want to build it again. It's a Gundam. The Guazine. This is a Go Lion. This is the Lion Voltron. And I had started assembling this a long time ago and painting it, and it just I think I soaked the paint off with the paint remover. Crusher Joe Dango. You got two of these old Takara Area 88 kits, and here are a bunch of Hasegawa 88 kits, the F-104, the F8E, F20, and then there's the Kawasaki Tony Fighter, I guess, yeah, by Aoshima. And here you can see inside, these are model kits, and I do have some toys in here as well. Like that's not a, you know, I bought that at Book Off. That's these are garage kits I've built, and then a bunch of these are toys. So yeah. Oh, that's the wrong song. Here's just where I put the big boxes, and I got my Grail kits here. Okay, so Babylon 5 Star Fury. These are fetching quite a price. These are the Yamato 2199. These are like the Mecha Collection sets that basically they're just a combination of the Mecha Collection that came bundled with like those not Zentradi, the Gamalus ships and such. Whew. And these were like you'd have to only get them from like Bandai, their website, if I remember right. Okay, so we got up here at the very top, these are the 48 scale Area 88 kits, F-14, the Draken, and the Tiger Shark, and P40 Warhawk. This is I think that's the 48 scale or the 32nd scale. Yeah, it's just the 32nd scale. Vincent from the Black Hole, Grail Kit, definitely. The F-19 Stealth by Italeri. This is empty box. I keep the box because this is the one of the boxes I did the translation, so I'm just keeping that for sentimental reasons. So the Reliant is up at top there. This is the old Legacy Andromeda, the big kit by Bandai from the 80s. It was repopped about like 10 years or so ago. I got the Smoothie Enterprise. The decals are shot, but who cares? You can get aftermarket decals real easily. I got that for like a really decent price at Leonardo in Akihabara, and they just maybe they didn't know what they had, I guess, but that's the Smoothie. And I also have the regular one that, you know, they had put that faux Aztec design engraved into the plastic and makes it look really crappy. And but yeah, this is the original Smoothie one, the unmolested one from Star Trek: The Motion Picture. This is the Platts version of the Enterprise C from Next Generation. This has the extra decals that you don't get in the North American. It's got like the the Zukov and other such ships as well. I got this just for the heck of it. It was on discount. This is just Super Robot Tyson. It's like a 2-set kit. Here we have the old Legacy Imai kits, the Macross kits that were repopped by Bandai. This is a new acquisition. And there's the monster. And here are the newer, the Hasegawa kits here, right? So the VF1D, this one has the resin figures of Hikaru and Minmay. This is the new Regolt. I haven't started on it yet. This is the ANO Zero. From the movie, and the only reason this is here is because it's thin enough it fits here. Just trying to maximize the space. This is the old EDF carrier, the old Legacy Bandai Yamato kit, and there's a new version of this now from the 2205 anime. They don't separate these as they used to, but like I'm doing the VF1A, this is the VF1J. You could do this as Hikaru, Max, or Milia, and it's got like the decals for all three of those. The Strike Valkyrie, I got 2 of these weapon sets. Got a whole bunch of these. No, you can't have them. You're not allowed to have any. This is the LED front scanners for the Aoshima Knight Rider kits, right? And here's this one too. This is the orange one. This one is for car. And I lucked out, right? So because I worked at Aoshima, I saw that they weren't getting these anymore, and they were going to be discontinued. And so with my employee discount, I bought a bunch of these. These are the red ones. And then I got one of the orange ones. I lucked out. So what you do is, and this is like, it remains one of the top viewed models on my channel. If you switch this on here, and here's the LED scanner for Knight Rider. Now this is the Season 4. This is the one I built for myself, and I tortured myself by painting this in, with black enamel paint. The Season 1, which I have encouraged people to watch that instead. That one I do not have. That was actually I made it as like a display model for, I think, Free Time Hobbies. I think they're in Atlanta, Georgia. I did that for the Kentucky Wonderfest in 2016. This kit here is the VF1A, J, and S. I think this is what they've kind of gone with. Is just just build it as you want it to be. And then this is the Batchroid one as well. Now along in the middle here, I got this for Rebels at Cloud 9 as well. This is the 144 Scale F-104j. This is the Jasdf F-104. So you get 2 in this box, and one is the 1-seater and one's the 2-seater. And it's got decal options for numerous ones you can choose. This is from Rebels at Cloud 9, actually. That's the Dornier Arrow, and it doesn't come with swastika decals, but I got some aftermarket ones. Going along here, these are all Super Robot Tyson. Okay, and coming down here, Grail Kit. This is the Buck Rogers Starfighter. I've actually found 3 of these in the wild in Japan, and I had ordered more, and because I was stupid and I did an unboxing video and I said, oh yeah, you can get this on Yahoo Auctions Japan via proxy, and then like they become scarce, the prices started going up, and maybe if I hadn't made that video nobody would know. These are some tiny little Zvezda kits that Rebels of Cloud9 gave me. This is a Stormovic, and then back here there's a little tank. I just kind of cram these where I can find for shelf space, right? Yeah, there we go. And I'm not really much into tanks. Alright, this is the Battlestar Galactica Colonial Viper by Ravel. And it's going back like several updates from like several years ago, but there are actual pluses and minuses to this, the Ravel version, the updated 30th or what is it, 15th anniversary, whatever this is, versus the Mobius one. I think this is the 25th and the Mobius is the 30th or something like that. I can't remember. Anyhow, this has some details that the Mobius kit does not have, even though this has raised panel eyes and such. This does have some definite benefits that Mobius overlooked. So proportions and such, yeah, people assume that the Mobius one is superior, but not entirely the case. This is the VF4 Lightning 3 by Wave. So excited when this came out. I haven't touched it yet though. And these are really cool. I've recently got these. These are the F-Toys / Platts collaborations. This is the Phantom. And I got F2 here as well. Now before I put these up, if I'm going to show these one by one, maybe, hold on. There we go. Now you can see these better. Alright, so these are the Minimum Factory by Plamax. These are all 1/20th scale figures. We got Kasumi, we got Alphine from Crusher Joe, Deedlit from Record of Lodos War, and from Macross I got Hikaru and Minmay as the Do You Remember Love version, and then there's the China dress version from the TV show. Let me put these back up in here. Ah, boy. So, yeah, this is a catalog of my mental illness, guys. I hope you enjoy this. Alright. In the middle here, this is the Clear Cast Star Destroyer, the vehicle collection, the small, tiny Bandai Star Destroyer. And that was exclusive to like Model Graphics magazine. Unfortunately, they did not do that with the Return of the Jedi Clear set. And oh well, that's the only way to get the Clear Star Destroyer. So, Y-Wing, Red Squadron, X-Wing. I got the regular X-Wing. This is the A-Wing. TIE Interceptor, TIE Fighter, B-Wing. And these are the Bandai ones. Okay, now down from here, this is the fine molds. I've got... Oh, actually, no. This is the size of the shelves. You know, this is Bandai, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. This is the fine molds. It's just it doesn't fit together with the Bandai, so I swapped them. And oh look, I have another one of these Star Destroyers in clear. No, you can't have one. Actually, I gave a bunch. I gave one to SMKR, Steve, and some other people. I've got not only 3 X-Wings, but I think I got at least one more in the closet that's like partially built. So I think that's 4 X-Wings, 2 TIE Fighters, and the cool thing is that it has like different build options for the TIE Fighters and the X-Wings, which you didn't really get with the Bandai. And the really cool thing about the fine molds is that it has like the weathering as well. So I've got 3 Y-Wings. You can do the as I gold 1, 2, and 3. And I've got the fine molds Slave 1. Let me move this over out of the way here. How am I on time? Alright, I'm gonna come up here and start a new video. There, coming up on the 20-minute mark. I got this on a whim. The Junkers. I love the shape of this thing. This is an old Matchbox, and I figured, I can flip it. And then the Corona-chan kind of disrupted things, and I can't ship things out of Japan very easily. And it sucks because, like, surface mail is the only way I can send anything to Canada, which sucks. Small packet is no longer available to North America in the United States, but finally now they have like the regular, I guess you can do EMS and like regular airmail. It's crazy. Here are old legacy Yamato kits, right? So this is the patrol, the Junyo-kan, and then this is the Shurioku-senkan. This is like I think they call it the Dreadnought in the new version, and this is the Dessler's ship as well. It's a Nissan Fairlady. This is a new acquisition. Got the Kotobukiya Nautilus from Nadia, and I freaking love Nadia. It's great. Oh yeah, I had done a video on this a long time ago. I had a whole bunch of... I was collecting like photo etch and aftermarket resin replacements for this old AMT Star Destroyer. I do want to build that someday. Alright, so here's the $21.99 stuff. Oh, yeah, this is another legacy kit. This is the Dessler's the attack carrier, and which is pretty cool. It's like the old version of the Derald, right? And so anyhow, this is the combined Cosmo fleet from $21.99. This is the first Yamato, and it didn't come with decals, but it's weird that this actually comes with the decals for this kit. Go figure. Bandai, what were you thinking? I don't know. I got both of the Cosmo Zeros, both of the Cosmo Falcons. This is the Andromeda. This is the, after they had done all of the Mecha Collection Andromeda ships, they re-released this as a bundle with water slide decals. And from then on, they were doing water slide decals like these other ones I showed you down here. Those all have water slides. Okay, here are my Knight Riders. And this is season 4, which I kept the box for. I have season 3s in there. No, this is season 3. Yeah, that's right, I have 2 season 3s. Now this one actually comes with the front scanner. I got this for a decent price at Bandai in Isesaki. And then this is the season 1. So this is my own season 1 that I bought at the company. And then I have the season 3s, just the parts that I put in the season 4 box, because this is the season 4 box for this guy down here, right? Sorry if this is confusing, maybe you don't care. This is the Mad Max Interceptor. I got this at Yodobashi back in the day. And this is super expensive, and they just, there's no license for that. So the other stuff that you see around, like Green Light, I don't think that's officially licensed. And actually I talked with the guy, the president or whoever it was, when I worked at Aoshima, and I told him, like, we can't get that license, but there is a way to work around that, I guess. And like, for example, Fujimi did the Blade Runner spinner, so they just don't use the Blade Runner name. They just got the rights to the designs or something or other. That's how they do it. Back to the Future. This is for the first movie, and this has the super detail parts. This is the photo etch. Right now, eventually I'm going to finish my second movie with photo etch, and actually the photo etch was given to me when I worked there as a gift, I guess. But anyhow, yeah. So I got the Blade Runner spinner and the police car. I didn't get Deckard's sedan. I did not get that. And this is the only Cyber Formula kit that I have, and I think this is like the really coolest looking one. I think the was this the new Zvezda? Just looks really, really freaking cool. And if you love Shoji Kawamori's designs, like, you know, he did Macross and Crusher Joe and so many others, he did this as well. Okay, so yeah, I got this. This is so weird. What is this? Gyrus gave this to me. It's this Daimler-Benz Project F. I have no idea what the hell this is, but it's weird. It's like a frickin'... It's weird. Looks like a dildo with wings. What is that? Alright, so from Aoshima there's the submarine. And this is the Hayabusa Satellites. This is like a real big thing in Japan. This is the Dendrobium. I repurchased the Dendrobiums because I want to light this thing up. Because I've built it, right? It's back there. Long time ago when I lived in America. By Plum, here is the Sylphid. I know this is the R-Type final. I need to do this. I need to finish this guy. I'm so sorry. I'm starting to get my desire to build this thing slowly. Assault Suits Vulcan. And this is, we're getting into like miscellaneous stuff down here. Okay, so what do we got here? Let me get this out of the way. From Aoshima, Bubblegum Crisis, Future Boy Conan, and Megazone 23. Heck yeah. And this is the Blue Superior from Bta, and this is actually a repop of the old Imai kit, which back in the early 80s, this was marketed as like Psykill or something like that from the GoBots line by Ravel. Here's one of the droids. I have like a stack of these droids. This guy's just in here because reasons. R5J2 by Bandai. Now these are the Creator Works stuff, right? This is the Mollet's Space Pirates, which is unfortunately called Bodacious Space Pirates as an English title, and I think it's a stupid title. I have the DVD set of the show, all the episodes. I gave up halfway because it's just boring. It's so boring. As soon as it seems like it's getting cool, it just turns out dumb. This is the UKK special from Captain Harlock, the Space Wolf. I did like a video 1 of this, and I was starting to light it up and kind of really lost track of it. This is the F-104 from Area 88, and this is 48 scale, and then this is the cockpit. This is the F6 F5 Hellcat. This is a really cool looking model kit, I think. Oh look, it's another one of these stealth fighters. The one up above is in 48 scale. This one is in 72nd scale. I have 2 Britannia 2s from Lensman. Got the Valkyrie 2 from Macross 2 by Bandai, which I understand is not a good kit. It has issues, so yeah. And then Imai's Orgus. This is the variable. This is the 1/40th scale. And down here are my Votons. These are the old legacy kits. It says SAK, but they're Takara. Got the Marshy Dog, Scope Dog, and Die Beetle. Neat, huh? Oh! Well, what we have here on the floor are model kits that I am in the process of building. Now, I finished this. I need to just do the tires, paint the tires the rubber black or whatever, and I'm done with this double set here. The A-wing is done. I just need to wire the stuff, and I'm done with that. This is the Fine Molds Falcon. Don't ask me what that beeping is. There's a truck that's backing up or something outside. P38J. I'm working on this currently. This is the Doyusha F-14 Tomcat. And this is the Dirty Pair. This is the Valkyrie. This is the Dodonpachi. This is the stuff I'm working on currently. This is the Fair Lady Z. And the Armored Valkyrie. And yes, I am working on this. Let's come around here. This is just a big mess on the floor, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but it's kind of unavoidable. I've got so many projects going on at the same time. That mess back there is my Klingon Katinga, and I have resumed work on that a little bit. This is like the Rebel Transport project. Like you can see the Millennium Falcon in there as well. Here are my 3 Phantoms. I need the decal, the underside of this, and I'm almost done with this. The other 2, not so much. The other 2, I need to paint those. But yeah, here are the boxes for those, plus that F-14, or sorry, the F-15 Aggressor Squadron here. These are just some. This is the E2046. This is the girl from Red Ninja for the Xbox and PlayStation 2. This is a brand new acquisition. It's Nadia, 5th scale. This thing is heavy. It's resin. Here are several of these Eggplant girls I'm working on simultaneously. And here's this I'm also working on. Alright, these are probably going to go to my Odyssey channel. Okay, down at the bottom, there's the 48 scale Fae Crusader from Area 88. And that is a lighting project, and I'm working on other stuff. Here's the Nissan Cube. And this is the Macross girl from Aoshima. I just need to hand paint a few parts on that. Here's the Back to the Future 2. And eventually I'll finish that. It's been like freaking like 8 years already. I'm a total spaz. I'm a doorknob. Here, this is the Macross lady, Valkyrie lady. Pretty cool. Old Bandai kit. And here's the Academy P40 Warhawks that are not yet quite finished. Alright, it's moving along. Moving along here. Oh my. What are we going to show next? How about in here? Oh my golly. Oh my golly. Alright, so I have regular Crusader, got Blue Impulse T2, got the Corsair 2, regular Tiger Shark. I got 3 of these Warhawks, the P40Ns, and a regular Starfighter, and I've got the old monogram P40 Warhawk, where it says Tiger Shark, but whatever. Here are the old legacy Yamato vehicle collections, and I got these are like, well, this is 2205, but these are actually like too deep. I don't know if I want to show them all. Maybe I'll just put down the camera rather briefly and just kind of give you an idea. So there you can see more of those. These are like really cheap, okay, so don't judge me. There you go. Alright, I hope you're happy. Okay. Now, I do have a few Gundams. Now, going down here, this is the MG Gundams, this is the Nemo, the Jim, and the ground unit Jim down there. I like just the cannon fodder type mecha. There's the Rde Curtis Warhawk, Tamiya P51. I got 2 of them. This is the red tails, this is like the blue nose, and then that's the Sakura Tyson, the multiplex there. This is by who made this kit? Nito. Yeah, this is really cool. It looks like a VHS box set. This is Leda, Fantastic Adventure of Yoko. This is a Oscar 120% Burning Fest model. garage kit. And next to this is where I have all my Star Wars vehicle collections. So going down even further, got some more kits. These are kind of inaccessible. Anyhow, here's a gym. These are like the Gundam Sentinel here. This is the crab gunner. And this is from the Dendrobium series, and there is like a new, like this is an old Takara, right? They have a new one by Max Factory. And there's the Gale Goog. I got that from a Christmas party. This is resin kit here. This is Tillis from Burning Rangers. I got a soft B of Yoko from Devil Hunter Yoko. The Gyrus gave this to me. And I got Nadia 3. This is the white dress version. And I have the other two in the closet. This one here, this is, these are all soft B kits, right? This is D-Lit from Lodos. This is Pris from Bubblegum Crisis. This is Madoka from Orange Road and Galaxy Fräulein Yuna. And this is a double set of Rei and Asuka from Evangelion. This is just a tiny little, who made this? Is Kyoto? Or Kotobukiya? I can't remember. This is Kyoto. This is Nadia. And this is a little garage kit of Lena in her, from Bubblegum Crisis. Okay. Oh my golly. How am I on time? Okay, I guess I'm good. Yeah, it's gonna be a long video. This is, yeah, just remember, I live in Japan, and because of point systems and such, I get a lot of these for like really dirt cheap, right, compared to what you would have to pay if you don't live in Japan. So I don't mean to, you know, rub that in or anything. I'm just telling you, that's just how it is. Okay, and this is all supplies. I'll have to show you that later in another video, but as far as model kits, this is my humble collection of Airfix Kits. This is the P40 Warhawk. One of these Rebels of Cloud9 gave me, and I got another one by myself, and he gave me also the Spitfire, the Hurricane, and this is the Fallen Gnat, and this is the Mustang. There's a blue-nosed Mustang that I bought on my own. And, oh wait, no, I actually have 3 of these Curtis Hawks, because I am a Flying Tigers goofball. And that just came off. This is the Matchbox P40 Warhawk, and Gyrus gave this to me just fairly, somewhat recently. Now, and speaking of Gyrus, he did a really fantastic video on his Xevious kit. If I can even pull this out. There we go. He did a build-up of the Xevious kit. Hopefully I got this whole video in frame. I'm kind of moving around. I'm not looking in the viewfinder. Here are my Star Wars droids. And here are the 2 Ikaruga ships. This is the white one, this is the Ikaruga, and this is the Ginkai. Silver chicken, I guess. Is how you would translate that. Player 1, Player 2, right, from the Ikaruga. Now I've heard that you have to, these kits, especially this one, is like really frail. I think both of them are pretty frail. You do a lot of pinning. And it's a glue kit, even though it's supposed to be a snap kit, I guess. And this is the Argray 1 from Layer Section, or Raystorm, however you want to say it. And next I'm going to tackle my closet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's out of control. I have a problem. Alright, I'm not even sure how to really do this well. Okay, here's my, get this out of here, here's my Russian flag to troll everybody with. Grail Kit. First of all, this is the Silent Base Star from Battlestar Galactica, and I got that from Yahoo Auctions Japan, and I had like a bunch of points saved up, plus a coupon. So yeah, definitely a Grail Kit. This is the updated 25th anniversary Silent Base Star. This is the Mobius Galactica. Here is these are the Nadia soft beat kits that I mentioned. I just I had a problem with getting the parts to line up with these. Maybe they're not that good of kits. Okay, this is my Galaxy Quest protector up here. This is the Macross by Hasegawa. This is the Cordoba and Minerva from Crusher Joe. And these are all down here. These are $21.99. Okay, I got the Darrell, I got the Lambea, I got the Belgray, and the Ginga from 2202. And this is the big Bandai Star Destroyer here. Very cool. Let me put this up here. Alright, this is going to be difficult, guys. This really is. Let's just skip ahead here. Alright, this is the Zvezda Star Destroyer. Okay. At the very top, this is the 48 scale Hasegawa Valkyrie, the Strike Valkyrie, and the weapons set up at the top there. Okay, next is the Empire Strikes Back Snap Kit. This is the Rebel base. And the Hoth kit, I had the Hoth thing, and I recently, I think I combined the contents of that and put it in this box because it's just taking too much space. This is the Ukrainian Air Force digital camouflage. I was maybe planning on starting that this year before all of the Ukrainian stuff. Sorry, Ukrainian. Ukrainian. Yeah, I'm watching too much Salty Cracker. The Ukraine stuff. I just don't. If I start a build video on that, I'm going to get a whole bunch of political comments, and I'm just don't want to let that dust settle in that country before I start on that. Or if I do build it, I'm just not going to do a video on it. Maybe I'll do that. The Su-35S flanker, and this is the F-15 48 scale. And this big tester's box, this is the big 48 scale SR-71 Blackbird. Oh my golly. Oh my freaking golly. And I got this for a really good price too. I was really surprised about that. I found that at Super Bizarre Book Off. How am I even going to do this, guys? How am I going to do this? I just... Alright. Here are Eggplanes. These are Macross Eggplanes from Hasegawa. Right, here's this one, and then the special version that comes with a Minmay resin figure in 24th scale. This is the new Fine Molds F2 kit. This is the Hasegawa Tomcat with high detail nozzle parts. Let me pull this out and show you. So it's the Jolly Rogers, and it comes with like 3D printed nozzle engine nozzles, which are pretty great. This is the Fine Molds F14, the Fine Molds F4EJ, and here is a F2. This is a fairly recent acquisition by Hasegawa. This is the Albion. This Albion is from Gundam 0083. And oh yes, look at that. I do have one X-Wing, and so that's count them, 5 X-Wings in my stash. And wouldn't you know it, I've got another TIE Fighter I forgot I had. Like I told you, I'm mentally ill. I get these for like, 1,500 yen. It's like 15 bucks, if you live in the United States, right? So, really, I guess, yeah, it's super expensive for you guys if you don't live in Japan. And I'm not saying that just to rub it in or whatever, but that's just how it is. And I need to move these out of the way. Here's your backup liquids, thinners and such when I run out. I always like to have some on hand here. Alright, this is the 48 scale F-16. This is the Taiwan Air Force. This is the Flying Tigers. Isn't that cool? And I'm not going to dig this out because it's at the bottom here, but this is that TACOM. This is that Polish prototype tank that's just really futuristic looking. It's really cool. This is, my friend Gary gave me this. This is the Bta Fighter. Who makes this? Alliance Models. And this is from the movie Enemy Mine. It's a resin kit. Let me move all this stuff over here. It's like leveling thinner and all that good stuff here. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, get out of my way. Okay. So, yeah, I showed you this already. X-Wing. Now, this is people are jealous of this one. This is a 48 scale Yamato Gamulus Starfighter. This is, what's her name? From the show. I can't remember her name, but, by a outfit called J Factory. I got this at Wonder Festival. And, yeah, this is a resin kit of Melda. Melda's, it's her ship. And it's all in resin. Yeah. I'd like to tackle that someday. Yay. This is the 48 scale Fine Molds X-Wing. This is the Gradius 4 Vic Viper from Plum. This is the MiG-29 Slovak Air Force by Academy. This is the Su-47 Berkut by Hobby Boss, which isn't too bad. Here's the P38FG by Tamiya. And let's take a Nintendo DS cables and stuff. This is the Italeri. This is the Martini Racing. Okay. And this is locally distributed by Platts. So yeah, that's what this is here. I'm gonna do this as Jazz from Transformers. All right. Astro City. These are the cave shmup titles. They had another one that I kind of wanted. It had Capcom, right? It had like Street Fighter and all that kind of stuff. Sega Saturn by Bandai. PlayStation by Bandai. I just fairly recently got this. And this is something you've maybe never seen before. I had shown this in an update a long time ago. This is the vinyl Soft B Stormtrooper in 1/8 scale by Argonauts. Yeah. Okay, and this is a Crusher Joe. This is an old legacy kit by, golly, what is this? Takara made this. This is the Dragoon from Crusher Joe. Ooh. This is a recent one. My friend in Russia gave this to me. This is a Soviet tank destroyer by Zvezda. Not really much into artillery, but it's really what I asked him to get is this, and this is so cool. This is like a super deformed MiG-29 by Zvezda, which is really great. And this is the 48 scale Ravel TIE Fighter, and this is the North American version by, this is the Fine Molds, but it was reboxed by Ravel, and it's got the freaking Disney logo on there. Yeah. Raiden. This is the Player 2 version, the blue from Raiden 5. Here's another one. Franco gave this to me. He gave me the two Minmay figures, and he gave me this one. She's from Macross Delta. Not big fan on Macross Delta, but he actually got these for free by mistake, so he sent them to me because he's not that familiar with Macross. So I'm not sure when I'll ever get around to building this one, but I got it, so whatever. Alright, here is the Crusher Joe Galleon. Oh, just dropped a bowl. It's no big deal. This is the old Fujimi Lamborghini Countach. And so this is going to be Sideswipe from Transformers. And it's going to be hard to show it, but that's the old AMT Snowspeeder. Alright, now to show you the other stuff, this is going to be a bit difficult. Oh, I got yet another Sand Trooper. I got two of these. I bought another one by mistake because I'm a spaz. I thought I didn't have it, but I did. I saw it at Book Off, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I kind of want that. I already had it. I'm a doofus. I am a total doofus. Alright, here's that that little light box for making photos and such. Alright. These are from when I worked at Aoshima. I would just like build these on my lunch break. There's like piles of this stuff and just help myself. It's called research. This is that Star Trek guy. I got this from Gyrus. This is that Romulan. Alright. Oh, this is just a spare, for spare parts. This is a F-15. This is the old Legacy F-15 by Hasegawa. I already built it. Alright, so what do we got here? Oh look, I got yet another one of these. I thought I sent it to Rebels of Cloud 9, but I didn't, so I'm going to send that. This is the Return of the Jedi Clear set. Actually, I have two of these things. This is the Hatsune Miku train. That's actually a coworker just gave it to me. 48 scale weapons set. Maybe I need to get a light. Hold on. Okay. This is the Bronco Flying Tigers. And underneath that is the rocket models. That's that walking mecha Nazi flat gun, and I thought I had left that at my in-laws' place, but apparently I do have it here. This is the Assault Buster Gundam. This is the... I did a video on this. This is the Nadeshiko Akatsuki Custom, and I kept the box because I have a bunch of spare Gundam stuff in there. This is the Gundam H-Arms Custom. It's clear parts. I don't care for the gimmicky stuff, but whatever. Now this is Tokyo Olympics Gunpla, and I'm not going to ever build that. I just got that for nostalgia's sake. There's that Dendrobium. This is the box for the kit that I already built, and it's got some spare Gundam crap in there. So now here I have a small stack of these by Alba. These are resin model kits of Legend of Galactic Heroes ships. Pretty wild. This is I got these at the Wonderfest in Kentucky when I went that one year. It's like a one-of-a-lifetime opportunity to go there, I think. Oh man, this is getting smashed. This is my Lupin the Third kit by Gunzei Zangyo. This might actually be worth a bit of money, perhaps. I don't know. And that Star Trek thing that's upside down, it's I think it's papercraft or whatever, but it lights up. That's the TSR2. This thing here is from, I think it's called Sky Girls, or... Yeah, Stratos 4. It's an anime. And this kit's by Airfix. I got this from my friend at Hobby Link Japan. He gave it to me when I went to go visit their facility. Okay, I've rigged up one of those ring lights in my closet here so I can see more betterly. All right, let's show this prehistoric bitch how we do things downtown. All right, so if I may just kind of grab this. There we go. It doesn't create such a bright shining spot on the boxes. Up at the top there you will see the 48 Scale F-104 Stealth Fighter by Rde. And no, it is not just a reboxing of the Italeri kit. It is actually totally new. It's a totally different mold. So I built the Italeri one in what, junior high or something like that. I was in the maybe 6th grade, and it was reboxed by testers, right? Okay, so the next one's down. These are the Nausicaa ones. I finished the glider recently, and so this is the Nausicaa riding on Kai, and this one is with the Ulm, which I had started the old the Tsukuda kit of that, and it was going to be a diorama, and I figured, hey, I get the Bandai kit, it's better. And then there's the gunship. Okay, so next is the my selection of Patlabor kits by Bandai. Here's the Swordfish 2 and Redtail by Bandai. Those are the Cowboy Bebop. There's Methus, and I built that like when I lived in America, so I still got that in the box. I got the 711 Gundam, and there's a Honda SMX Lowdown and a Honda Fit. Yeah, Honda Fit. That's how I started doing models on my channel, because back up until like 2010 or whatever it was just video game stuff. And next to that is the Morris Cooper. So that's just an extra Honda Fit that I have. And I think I have a motorized one as well. I think maybe I got rid of that box and just crammed it all into that one Honda Fit. As for that SMX Lowdown, I don't know if I'll ever build that. Maybe I should just get rid of it. I want to free up some space in here. Okay, so the Zvezda boxes. That's the beautiful MiG-23 and the Su-57 by Zvezda, and I have those. What company makes those? Those water slide decal, 3D printed decals, and you can't find those anymore, I don't think, because that's a Russian company, and you know, oh my gosh, Russia's so bad. Tee. So here are the Eggplant Girl resin kits up at the top there, right? There's Amy, Claire, and then Sada, and then there's, what's that girl's name? The maid outfit. I can't see from here. Shoot, what's her name? And then there's also Claire Frost in her flight suit as well, which is really cool. Oh look, another P51 blue nose. This one is made by Walterson's. But I guess up at the top here, there's just a bunch of weapon sets and such. This guy here is Votom's kit. It's just an old Votom's kit. I got that long ago. Here are more of the Eggplanes. Now these are Eggplane kits that come with small Eggplane Girl resin figures. I've built a few of them so far. These are the ones I have not yet built, obviously. Rde kits. How can I do this? Jeez Louise. Okay. This is a really cool, it's like a little takoyaki truck. That is really cool. This is Rde. These are the 32nd scale kits. This is the Nissan Skyline police car. And yeah, gosh, dude, I got so many of these here. These are the Blue Steel Arpeggio kits. And why am I not able to pull this out? There we go. This is the submarine. And yeah, this is one of the benefits from when I didn't even work there a year, but I worked at Aoshima and I was able to take home kits, and that's just one of the perks of working at a model company, I guess. Never gotten around to building these. I started actually on the what was the one? It was made by Hasegawa, actually. I think it was the Congo. I started on that one, and whatever, kind of lost track of it, obviously. Now this is the Ars Nova in 700 scale. I think this is like the transformed or something like that. Ars Nova mode. Yeah, because they're like transformers. I can't remember. I think you can get it on DVD in English. I don't know. All right, so pilot crew in 48 scale by Hasegawa. This, I wanted this for quite a while, and I got this actually at Tokyo Model Detective. He gave this to me. That is just a really cool, futuristic looking airport fire truck. It's really great. Here are my Star Trek kits. This is I need to resume work on this. I swear, I'm so stupid. And then down here is old Hasegawa Area 88 from the 90s. Isn't that wild? All right. So underneath the arpeggio kits. That in there. Okay. These are more Eggplant Girls kits. This is the Kubelwagen with Claire Frost, and I got this Jeep with Amy McDonald. This is a Lancia and a Mitsubishi Galant. This is all by Hasegawa, and this is it's a Swiss Air Force BF-109, and I got this just as just a lot set of like several different model kits, and I don't know if I'm gonna even hold on to that. I don't know. I just it was a bunch of 48 scale model kits that I got because I wanted the P38J by Hasegawa, and at the time it was hard to find that kit. I should have just been more patient, but I got like a whole lot set of models for this, the price I'd pay for just one model kit, so whatever. This is by Tsukuda. It's a big, it's not resin, it's like that weird plastic, but it's like that heavy plastic, solid plastic. This is Yoko from Rde, Fantastic Adventure of Yoko. This is just some stands from Airfix, kind of taking up a lot of space. Alright, up here. This is the Mobius version of the Battlestar Galactica Colonial Viper. This is the Sakura Taisen 2, right? Sakura's Kobu. And I had was talking to Franco because he wanted to do like a resin figure, like a resculpt of the Sakura figure that this comes with. But he's been busy with that, doing other stuff, I guess. Alright, you know, this has been a good excuse to get through and get in here and redo all this stuff. Maybe shelve these things more properly. This is cool. This is a Kotobuki, what's it called? Wings of Kotobuki or whatever, Oscar, and it has a really awesome decal. I've been really tempted to start on that lately, but it just looks really cool. It's that fictitious, I think it's like a cell phone game or something or other. There's an anime as well. Couldn't care less, but I just think that it looks really beautiful. This is the Sambar fire engine, and I was looking forward to this for quite a while before I started working at Aoshima, and yeah, there's that. This is really cool. This is a Benz. This is a concept, futuristic concept car by Rde. And this, I think this could have been originally an LS model kit, I don't know. This is the US-2. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. US-2. This is a seaplane. The Japanese self-defense Navy. JMSDF, Japan Marine Self-Defense Force. And here's the OH-1 Ninja. helicopter by Aoshima. So, this is a Copen that comes with metal stickers, which are actually pretty darn freaking cool. For like the car emblem and such, they're metal stickers instead of decals, and so they're 3D. They're like really fantastic, really cool. I got this maybe a few years ago. This is a R32 GTR Nissan Skyline Cappuccino, and yeah, like when I started working at Aoshima, like I was asked, well, what do you want? I'm like, oh, I want the cappuccino. So I got that. This is Maha Go 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 Aoshima, which is originally it's Imai kit, and Imai went bankrupt, right? So Aoshima took a bunch of their model, the molds, right, their toolings, and for example, the Bta kits by Aoshima, those are Imai, but Wave Bta kits, those are completely new tools. Okay, so by the way, this is that snow speeder, and also by the way, here's that really cool tank, that Polish concept future tank. That is just so freaking badass. It looks like it's from G.I. Joe or something. That's so cool. I swear, so awesome. All right, let's get this out of here. I was getting kind of goofy. I had like a soldering iron. I was kind of trying to do like the weathering and battle damage, and I think I went a bit overboard. Now I think this is getting repopped. It's being repopped by round 2, right? So I just kind of like I did a bunch of like blaster points and such, and kind of went a little bit overboard, but I'll probably build that eventually. Oh yeah, I got these little resin figures for this too to actually make it look good. But the tub here and everything is just bleh. It is bleh. It's the best way to describe that is bleh. Lancia I should say, Lancia Stratos Turbo. This is going to be Wheeljack from the Autobots, right, Transformers. I have both of the Wings of Onimise kits by Plum. Yeah, just stick that there. Okay. Here's the Return of the Jedi Clear, and the other one it's a gift I'm going to give to somebody. R2 Q2s, a Stormtrooper, Luke Skywalker Stormtrooper, Millennium Falcon from The Force Awakens, and my friend has the updated docking rings and a round dish that I got. He got for me from Shapeways, and he still hasn't sent it to me yet. Here's the Snowspeeder by Bandai. Yeah, the AT-AT. There's the Sand Trooper, and I have 2 of them now, and then C-3PO. This is empty box mostly, I think, because I already built him. I need to get rid of this box, I think. That'd be one way to cut down on space in here. Here's another F2 by Hasegawa. Isn't that great? That's beautiful. Here's their standard F2. The Macross Draken 3 from Macross Delta. Don't care for the show, but that is so freaking awesome. I'm definitely going to light this kit up. This is the 48 scale P40 Warhawk, another weapon set. This is the 72nd scale Greg Gates A10 Thunderbolt. Unfortunately, it has raised panel lines. I have 2 48 scale Curtis Warhawks, and I got these from Hobby Link Japan at one of the hobby shows, and this is a 48 scale Blue Impulse. Now here's the B-Wing fighter, and this one is the limited edition, which is actually the San Diego Comic-Con version of the B-Wing, but in Japan they call it limited edition. And what the hell? Don't I have like the Japanese version? Hold on a second. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the standard Japanese version. Okay, I'm not going crazy. CRZ, Honda CRZ. Really cool looking car. This is the March. Sorry, the Nissan March, and these are all by Fujimi. Actually, let me get rid of this tank. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is the Toyota Prius model kit, and it does not come with an Obama 08 bumper sticker or an Obama 2012 bumper sticker. You know, I'm probably going to sell this. I'm going to take this to look off, get rid of it. Freaking electric cars. Oh, let them eat cake, right? Well, if the gas prices are so expensive, they can just drive $40,000 electric cars. Assholes. Freaking, yeah, don't get me started. Anyhow. Let them eat cake. Anyhow, this is the Daihatsu Move. And then the Suzuki Wagon R. Arr. And with that, oh look, I can see my Macross poster now. It's visible. This used to be visible, right? So I've got like these metal shelves going through here, and at once upon a time I thought that was plenty of room, and then it just filled up real fast, and then it just spilled over. Well, anyhow, this is going to be a super ass long video, and if you've stuck around to the end, thanks for watching, I guess. Oh yeah, these are a bunch of these seat belts, right? This Fine Molds makes these seat belts, right? I've got like the Russians, I got the Americans, I've got the World War II Japanese, World War II United States. I've got the ones for the F4, F8, I got the F14, got F15, all that kind of fun stuff. The seat belts, they really make a cockpit look nice. So, yeah, this is, I've proven my insanity, and I hope you've enjoyed watching. So leave comments. Which kits do you like best? Which did you find was impressive, or suggestions or whatever? Let me know. Okay, so yeah, leave a comment. Just when my coil is crossing the green line, I overlooked these on top, and it's funny because when I started the video, I was thinking to myself, yeah, I need to make sure not to forget these, don't pass these over. Good thing I caught this. Alright, so I have a few just on top of my printer here, and let's take a look. Alright, so I picked this up fairly recently. This is a Self B Macross by Kyoto, and it has an arm missing, but slight earthquake. Very slight earthquake. Okay, it's alright. I'm going to cast one of the arms, and because I have the hand. The hand is really important, but yeah, I'll just cast one of the arms and duplicate it in resin. I love these retro vending machines. You still see these in Japan. This one is ramen. This one's a hamburger. And where's the udon? Oh, yeah. There it is. Yeah, here's the udon. I love it. Yeah, so udon, hamburger, and ramen. So these are by Hasegawa. Also by Hasegawa. Well, I don't even need this box anymore. This is just taking up space. This is the capsule toy gashapon machine, and I bought like several of these. I built these like several years ago. You can find that on my YouTube channel. This is the crane game. So you got the Eggplant girls, like as if they would have like a, cheaply made PVC figures at the game arcade of Eggplant girls. Dude, that would be like a dream come true, right? Maybe like those Sega UFO catcher PVC figures. Alright, so from 2202, this is the Zolgut something or other. This is that big mothership thing, right? And the Gamulus, they have like these like really ornate runes, this beautiful like decals all over them. So it has 2 in the set, but it has the decals for 3. So I bought one of these by itself, so I can make 3 of them. And then this is the new Belgray. Yeah, this also has those really cool design all over it. It's really beautiful. Alright, so that is the end of the video. So, okay, thanks for watching. Bye.